friends, welcome to Tori Talks TV. I'm Tori, this is my husband Brian, and our dog Milo. We will be discussing Big Brother 22 All-Stars episode 27. This is Veto night.
It's Veto night.
Okay, so we have Christmas and Tyler on the block. And, you know, they're both not taking it well, just like I wouldn't take it well either. Christmas was getting emotional with Cody.
Yeah.
And Cody was like not taking it.
Good. Which you shouldn't.
He wasn't having it. Yeah.
None of that.
I just feel like people in this game, when in doubt, they just start crying.
Yeah.
I think that's just a crutch.
Maybe it's the house gets to them.
It's like
the
cabin fever. Exactly. All right, let's talk about who you think is like in the best position in the game. I think Enzo is at this point.
I think, yeah. So this is the thing. Cody's crushing it.
Yes.
Cody's doing really good.
But making enemies along the way because he's nominated.
He's taking everybody out.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. Enzo is... You're right. Enzo's doing great.
It's just my opinion.
Yeah. Memphis is just unlikable.
Yeah.
Because, you know, his face. Okay. I'm sorry. I personally don't like Memphis. And that's my opinion.
We can have opinions, just like you can have opinions. And if you don't agree with our opinions, let us know. I love it. Let's talk. Let's have discussion. Okay, so I guess the roux is still intact. Enzo and Cody. Remember the roux? You call him couscous?
Yeah, the couscous.
Right. So that's still going on. So that's what I'm saying. I really just feel like Enzo is the person to beat. This is his game to lose right now. He's
getting a little cocky, though.
Yeah, when he's like, oh, I got the best.
Let's get the final two already. Let's get the final two already.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, guy, no one says you're going to make it the final two.
Is he like mafiosa? Like, is he...
I don't know what he is. God knows what he is.
I don't know. I don't mind it. I love the now.
I just picture him always wearing a jumpsuit. You know what I mean? Just like always wearing like matching Adidas like tracksuit, not a jumpsuit, a tracksuit. He's just walking around with a sideways hat and just walking up to anybody and just saying yo, yo, yo.
I think that's pretty accurate.
Yo, let me get a loaf of bread, yo.
Loaf of bread. Where does he live? In the streets?
He's in the streets of New Jersey. I'm from uptown New Jersey. You're from downtown New Jersey. I'm from sidetown New Jersey.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jersey. No, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to a very heart-to-heart, heartfelt moment between Memphis and Tyler when they were both talking about losing their father.
That was sad.
Yeah, and I, of course, felt that right in the gut because I also lost my father. So, and then Tyler getting emotional is, I don't know why I can't take it. I feel bad that when Christmas gets emotional, I'm like, shut up. But when Tyler gets sad, I'm like, no, it's okay. I like want to hold him. I don't know what it is, but obviously he bonded with his dad over watching Big Brother because his dad watched Big Brother. And, you know.
That's the reason why he was on Big Brother, was because of his dad.
I know. I did not know that Memphis' father passed away when he was young. That is really sad. We're all part of the Dead Dads Club. I know it's morbid when I say it. I make people really uncomfortable. But I just feel like you're in a club. We're the Dead Dads Club. All right. Moving on. Let's talk about the Power of Veto competition. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This would have tripped me up. When they're like, here's some pictures, make a story, go. I'd be like...
That's what I would have done.
Run away.
I think I would have done. You see how the guys? Never mind.
Well, that's okay. We'll reveal the winner of this Power Veto is Cody, and Tyler timed out. What?
I know.
Tyler?
Enzo, I expected it, but Ty?
Yeah, what happened to Tyler? I just think he has not been the same this season, and I think it's his like.
No one has, only except for Cody. Cody's been crushing.
Yeah, I just think that Tyler being homesick for Angela is like he just hasn't gotten over it yet. I mean,
you want to make it far, and Big Brother don't fall in love.
I've just never seen him so rattled before, and he's making mistakes, and he's just not himself. So I don't know. I just feel like, unfortunately, that means that he's gonna go home.
Yeah, he's for sure going home. Because he even said it. If I was these people, I'd vote me out. So, I mean, at least he has a good attitude about it, and that's all you can do in life is just have a good attitude about things.
Yes, dear. Well said. Yeah.
That's a life lesson for you.
That was free.
Free.
You're welcome. Yeah, okay, Did you notice at the end when they just threw in that, like, Cody and Enzo logic talking about in-laws? This is where you can tell that it's entirely clear that they just ran out of material.
Yeah, like, they
don't have much as far as editing goes. I feel bad for the editors right now. Because people are real, like, I don't know, they're not super emotional right now. You know, they've made it to their destination, their final 6 that they wanted to get to, and now they're like...
I'm telling you, this season has been the most boring season of my life. So boring.
Yeah, but what would you expect from All Stars? They have to keep their composure. They have to keep their cool. They can't, like, fly off the handle. Like, you know, leave it up to Christmas earlier on. But, like, when
they took all the fun ones out. That's the problem. They took all the fun characters out. You know, the like the charismatic ones.
Like Paul.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul was funny. You know what I mean? Like, there's just like Nicole reminds me of drywall.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? She's so, like, how can you be an influencer when you're that boring of a human? Don't get me wrong. She's just boring. Nothing about her screams interesting. Nothing about her. I'm sorry if this upsets you. This is how I feel.
You're entitled to that.
You know what I mean? She's just, nothing about her is like, you know what? I want to listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's like that with most of them. Like, Cody, I don't think is very interesting, but he's still a good player. Like,
yeah,
Nicole's
Cody
not even
is a good player.
Nicole has significantly lost her mojo. She was good at competitions, fairly good in her other seasons.
Christmas is fun. I don't mind Christmas. Christmas goes up and down. It invokes emotion in me, but it evokes. Invoke?
That's right.
Say the right word.
Evokes.
That's the word I was looking for. I'm not saying I'm smart.
I don't know. Now I don't know. Let us know.
But,
I don't know. He's on one tonight, so he's just not having this season. I know. It's not as interesting as the other seasons. But I'm just telling you that the formula would be, hey, I'm an all-star. I have to prove my worth, but I'm also not going to lose my cool over trivial things, because this is a game after all.
It's a $500,000 game, though.
This is true.
That's a pretty expensive game.
I don't know. I kind of commend them for keeping their cool as much as they have.
That is true. I mean, but to be fair, I think that Cody and Memphis and Enzo have all played a great game. Memphis, the unlikable one for me. But the rest of it, I think they played a great game. I think that Memphis played the game great. He won when he had to. He played cool when he had to. Very smart. He did the social game like he had to. So he was very strong in those 3 areas. I will commend him for playing a good game. Doesn't mean that my opinion changes about how I feel about him, but his game is great. Cody just dominates the competitions. Literally is the leader of the house, I feel like.
And Enzo's just
flying under the radar. Enzo is the right-hand man to everybody, but flies under the radar. You know what I mean?
So is that your prediction for Final 3? I feel like you just did a Final 3 prediction.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Pretty good, because they're going to take out Nicole. And I don't know about Cody, though. Gosh, Cody's really protecting Nicole.
But that's the thing. It's like, let's just say Final 3.
Beat her.
If you were Enzo, who would you take?
If I was Enzo.
If you were Enzo and it was between Memphis and Cody, who would you take?
Memphis.
I would take Memphis because, see, again.
Least likable.
And if I was Cody, I would take.
Enzo.
I would take Memphis.
No, Memphis, huh? But I'm saying I think Cody might be trying to take Nicole to Final 2 because they won't vote for a former winner. Because he's really, like, protecting her for some reason, and I don't get it. Cody.
Yeah. I mean, it's something that he knows that he has a 100% chance against, so it might be smart.
That's true. Yeah. It could totally work.
I don't want Nicole to win anything, though.
I know. Over it. Well, really, the question is, who's going home tomorrow night? Is it Christmas or Tyler?
Tyler.
Sure. Tyler. This is their opportunity. They're not going to miss out on the chance to get Tyler out of the game, unfortunately. I love Tyler. Wasn't the same Tyler, but still.
Yeah.
Good kid, I think. All right, that's all we have. Let us know what you thought of this episode, who your Final 3 predictions are, and who you think's going home tomorrow. And then we'll see you then to talk about it.
Say bye, Milo.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.